Let's see. AI dungeon. Oh my god, it is. No way. Well, you guys ready to play some AI dungeon? We are doing AI dungeon, and we're gonna do a sweet multiplayer round. You're doing homework? Oh, I'm sorry, SWAT. You miss your sword already, Chance? Well, you're VIP, so that's really awesome. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Yes, everyone who is a Roll For It, if you guys know what that is, Roll For It podcast. It's a podcast I'm featured in as a half-orc fighter. It's a D&D podcast. If you guys don't know what D&D is, it's Dungeons and Dragons. If you guys don't know what Dungeons and Dragons is, basically it's I guess you could do it by yourself, but basically it's a group thing. It's role playing, it's fantasy based, and it's kind of like a board game but in real life. And today's stream is dedicated to Roll For It podcast. I have a timer for it. You guys have seen it around. This playlist right now, by the way, is called it's called a Dungeons and Dragons atmosphere music, and like, I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling it. I tried explaining what Dungeons and Dungeons and Dragons to my my boy's mom, and she just did not understand. She was like, "What?" I was just like, "It's like a board game without a board." And then they're like, "But you can sometimes have a board." I'm like, "You can sometimes have like a map, or like, yeah, there's a board, but you don't always need a board, and it's not really a board, it's more like visuals." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, you know those like on TV when people are nerdy and they're like, wizards, and I throw a battle axe and a fireball, and then I died, and then they act it out, and they're like, I guess, yeah. And they're just like, I'm like, that's Dungeons and Dragons. And they're like, okay. If you say so. I don't know how to explain. How would you guys explain Dungeons and Dragons? How would you guys explain Dungeons and Dragons to people? Roll for it. Alright. So I made a command. I hope it works. Let's test it out. Roll for it podcast. That's not how you spell podcast. Oh god. Roll for it podcast. That's not how you spell podcast. Something's wrong with me. Roll for it. Thanks, Yashar. I don't know how to do it. Okay. I'm gonna lower this music just a tiny bit. Wow, I can't believe I cannot type. What's up, Ash? How you doing? At the darkness. What you cast fireball at? The darkness. Okay, but a board game for people who have too much time on their hands. I mean, if you can dedicate a few hours one day a week, is that a lot of time? I don't know if that's a lot. I mean, maybe. Okay, yeah, a dungeon master needs to have a lot of time because they're the brains of the operation. But like, it's not like too much time on their hands, you know what I mean? Just quote Stranger Things? Yo, I should. I feel like people know Stranger Things 100%. Okay. So, if you guys notice, some people in chat are VIP. They have that awesome purple diamond, pink diamond. Hot pink magenta? I don't know what color that is, but it's a diamond, right? You guys are VIP, which means you guys get to play AI Dungeon! So this is what we're gonna do. Boom. Oh, don't look at that. Let's make this bigger. Just like that. Boom. Just like... I feel like I should move myself to the other side. Just like this. Just like that. That's good enough for me. Okay. So. I can't tell if my music stopped or if it was the... or if it's a song. It has a really long ending. Okay, yeah, I will... You're right. I should move myself to the other side. Let's do this. Whoop. And then... flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip. Boom. Whoa. That's not what was supposed to happen. Okay, while we think about this, I'm gonna get rid of some things. What should our setting be, guys? What should our setting be? Should we be... I should make it bigger. Can you guys even read that? Is that hard to read? If I do like that. Fantasy, horror, apocalypse, cyberpunk, battle, or custom. Custom might be hard, I don't know. The game is free. All you have to type in is AI Dungeon. A, the letter, I, the letter, and then Dungeon. And you used to have to you used to have to pay for multiplayer, but not anymore because it's free. Okay. So all my VIP people, you guys are the bomb. You guys are patrons of Roll For It, which means you guys feed us pizza. Thank you so much to all our patrons for Roll For It. And you guys are awesome. And if anyone is interested in becoming... Whoa. Don't look! Don't look! If anyone's becoming... I was gonna bring it up. Was it Roll For It Pod? Boom! Look at that. Look at that link. That's a link for you guys. That's a link for everyone. I'll add it. Patron. Boom. Okay. Episode 2. Does episode 2 drop tomorrow? Roll For It. Strange game. Alright. So, VIP. I see we want... Curly Joe said he wants fantasy. So we're gonna do fantasy, right? And I'm generating a story. It's happening. And we need a character name. What should my character name be? It's gonna be... Actually, you know what? Oh, wait, that doesn't matter. You guys are gonna see. I was gonna hide it and be like, I'm gonna hide what name I am, but I can't do that. That doesn't work here. Antoine! Wow. Antoine. Join adventure. Okay. So, to all my VIPers, I will give you guys a link if you actually want to join us. So, out of all our awesome patrons, who wants to join this multiplayer adventure? I super trust you guys. Copy. You're not VIP, unfortunately, Epic High. It's for my VIP people. You're totally in on it? Alright, let me DM you, Joe. Let me DM you, Curly Joe. How am I gonna do that? Fancy Ranson, you in it? What's up, Grayson? How you doing? What's up, Twisted Seal? What's up? Ooh, Yashar. I love that command. Looks good. Alright, let's start this, shall we? Alright, our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Larion. The kingdom is filled with small villages, thatched I don't know how to fucking read. Cottages, and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical staff of Zalos. Zalos? Who really knows? They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food, and drink. How nice. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and zealously tells them that the humans are planning to attack them. Oh no! Yo, Griff, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Do a backflip? No. The group knows that the dwarves are fond of their brew, and so they accept an offer to come into one of the dwarves' underground homes. Okay, and I will tell them, am I a human? I feel like I'm a human. I'm not gonna say I am, though. What's up, Paradox? Alright, we're gonna get this staff. We're on a quest to find a staff, and we found dwarves, right? And they tell us that humans are planning on attacking them. So maybe if we help them, maybe we can get the staff. You know what I'm saying? I will say, let's do this. I will say, oh, let me hide that dono too. All right. I will say, I will help you defeat these humans if you help me attain the staff. Yes, I will help you. However, we dwarves need a few things beforehand. Antoine gives a list of what he wants, and the dwarves proceed to get the materials. Wait. Ah, Curly Joe's in here! Curly Swirly Joe, let's go! Smokes a pipe. You sit in the small underground home, sipping a dwarven brew as you wait for Antoine to return. You feel the pipe around in your pocket. Glad you brought it along. I'm so glad you also... Caitlin! Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Shut up. Here, we'll move that atop of me. Griff, thanks for the 5 bits again. Yeah, boo humans, right? Okay, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna say Curly. You have to make your name so long. Curly Swirly Swirly. Curly Swirly Joe. I don't know what to say. How should we even begin? What is our plan of attack? That's gonna be my question. I say, Curly Swirly Joe, what is our plan of attack? I think we should wait until tomorrow night when they're all drunk, sneak into their camp, and kill as many as we can. This is getting dark already. Oh my god. It's getting so dark. Jake, Kelsey, do you guys want in? Do you guys want in on this? Curly Swirly Joe says, we surprised them. Also, my name is long because I am from the land of the longest names. Indeed. I'm glad you came up with the plan. We must destroy the kingdom of mankind. Are you ready to drink and strike? Oh my god. Who is Winston Orlando Wonderfluff? Is that you, Fancy Ranson? Did someone say kill as many people? Antoine lights the pipe, and you all take a hit. Oh my god, okay. The smoke enters your lungs, it enters your brain. You begin to think clearer, your ideas are starting to come together. Alright, I'm going to... begin to... Wait, are we getting drunk? We're not getting drunk. Right, okay. I'm gonna say it's the next... It's nighttime. La 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 la. Wait until tomorrow night. It's the Next day. Yeah! Chance, do you also want in our other VIP? Alright, 100% yes. Let me do this so I can send you guys the link. I don't know actually how many people we could even get in on this. Okay. Hold on, let me get in here. I'm kind of feeling this playlist, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna get all of them in here. What do VIP have that mods don't have? They have the amazing ability to be special. Basically, VIPs today, and they're probably gonna stay VIPs, they get the awesome Roll For It pod. They're basically our amazing patrons of the Roll For It podcast, the D&D podcast that I'm in for season 2. Am I crazy? How come I can't do it? Roll For It. Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. I don't know how to spell, apparently. That's just like one thing I don't know how to do. I guess it's spell. Jake, I'm just gonna send it to you in an email. I guess I don't know how to spell, apparently. So dumb. I don't know why I have to go to my email to send it to you. Oh gosh. Here, I'm gonna just reply to this one. That's the link. I sent it to you. You would join, but you're horrible at this stuff? That's okay, Chance. You can totally try. I'll send you the link anyway, just in case you want in. You can't go in. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can. Copy. Whoa. I sent you the wrong thing. Whatever. Okay, let's see where our adventures are at, right? Boom. Wow, you guys did a lot. And by a lot, I mean you did one line. Oh no, I have a timeout error. No! Hello? Oh, I have to do a new one? Oh no. Oh no, it's right there. Can I not do it? Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. That was weird. Okay. So Curly Swirly Joe says, I see another from the longest names region. It's the next day and the dwarves have finished making the bombs. We're making bombs now! These will destroy so much human territory, the war will be won with these. Curly Swirly Joe says. Curly Swirly Joe begins to dry. I want to just call you Curly Joe. Begins to clear his dry throat. It hurts pretty bad because he's thirsty. Antoine lights the pipe and you all take a hit. The smoke enters your lungs and enters your brain. You begin to think clearer. Your ideas are starting to come together. We must strike tonight. Winston Orlando Wonderfluff says, so I just randomly heard about killing. Who are we killing and why? Antoine lights the pipe. You all take a hit. We keep taking hits. The smoke enters your lungs and enters your brain. You begin to think clear. Your ideas are starting to come together. We keep saying that. I thought it was the next day. What is this dark magic? Ooh, Zip Bomberton gathers all the bombs he can carry in a gigantic hiking pack and leads the way into enemy territory. You walk through the forest as the bombs jingle in your arms. Suddenly you hear a crackling noise. The bombs are calling to each other, Joe says. Winston Orlando Wonderfluff says, I do not need to hit the pipe anymore. Antoine, thanks. Antoine lights the pipe and you all take a hit. Okay, I get it. How far is it now? Antoine is high. Are we getting high or something? Winston Orlando Wonderfluff breaks the pipe. Antoine is high. You all arrive at the camp and it is as big as you thought it would be. Probably bigger than your whole village. We need to get inside, Antoine says. I'll distract them. Zip Bomberton throws the pipe into the forest where it won't be found for hundreds of years. You all begin to sneak around the camp, staying low. You grab one of the goblins and kill them. Taking his keys, lock clicks open. You all duck inside. We got in, you whisper. Oh, that's a whisper. We got in. What happens? Humans begin to... We gotta make it interesting. Attack. Wonderful says, thank you, Zip. Now what? We need to kill Chieftain, Antoine says. Then take out all the warriors we need from the wounded. Oh, wow. Humans begin to attack from all sides. Antoine swings his sword and several of them fall. You fire a flintlock at another one, dropping him. Joe says, hey, that pipe was one gold piece. Antoine lights the pipe and you all take a hit. The smoke enters your lungs and your brain. You begin to think clear. Your ideas are starting to come together. How many times are we going to take a hit from this pipe? Where are the healers? Yo, we're taking so many hits from this pipe. Holy crap. What's up, Tyro? What's up, Soda? How you doing? Oh, let me send you a different link, Chance. The music is going well. Dude, AI is broke because we are all taking hits from a pipe that is straight broken. This pipe. Winston Orlando Wonderfluff attack humans randomly and recklessly. Antoine lights the pipe and you all take the hit. The smoke enters your lungs and enters your brain. You begin to think clearer. What is happening? Your ideas are starting to come together. I don't care. Okay, watch. If I copy and paste this, I need to know what happens. I need to know. I don't care, Antoine yells. We need more healers. You swing at a goblin and hit him in the head, and then another swings and misses you. You decide to head to the chieftain's tent. Antoine lights the pipe, right? Yeah. Maybe it won't. This game is broken. Stop, Goblin Slayer. A voice cries. Joe is confused that the pipe has reappeared, but starts shooting humans with his bow. Zip Bomberton poisons the cursed pipe and offers it to the humans. Hey! Now isn't the time for smoke, says Wonderfluff. All right, Antoine says. The humans take a hit from the poisoned pipe. Curly Swirly Joe says, peer pressure. The humans take a hit from the poisoned pipe. Good, Ant says. Now we need to get the wounded taken care of and the chieftain's tent burned down. You nod. Yo, this is broken. Says no to drugs and kills the humans. Say no to drugs and kill the humans, Wonderfluff says. Nah, I'm good, Ant says. You nod. Hey, we don't, at least this time we're not thinking clearer and our ideas are not starting to come together. That is progress. Antoine. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell in all caps. Let's see what happens. Where is your chief? I don't know how to spell. No, the real question is how to get rid of this pipe, right? Yo, Mango, how you doing? Car insurance isn't at all that all-time high in car pile. Watching your pool stream helped me. Nice. I'm starting to think y'all are just hallucinating. Yo, yeah, we're not even attacking humans. We're all just high. We're all just majorly high. I think we need to figure out some kind of redo. I know, it's kind of insane. You nod. You nod. AI dungeon. You're crazy. We're nodding. We're nodding and taking hits. That's all we're doing. Get the wounded, Ant yells, pointing. You nod and charge towards tent. Bomberton says, we defeated the monstrous pipe. Ant calls out, great, let's go finish off the goblins. You nod. You nod. Wonderful says, I had to break the fourth wall to break the stupid thing. Ant leads the way, shooting at any goblins that see him. You load your bow as quickly as you can and fire, notching a few shots. You fire at a goblin, hitting his foot. Take that! I thought... So are the goblins with the humans? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, let me send that link. Let me send this link. Okay. Joe begins to stab goblins with his arrows. Antoine says, take that! You attempt to dodge the arrow that flies past you, but easily strikes your arm. You scream in pain as the arrow pierces your skin, blood bursting out of the wound. A bullet nicks your arm, and you yelp, returning fire. A few moments later, you reach the goblins. Wonderful throws a boulder at a giant, mutated goblin. Ooh, what does that look like? Would that just not be a hobgoblin? You quickly move out of the way of the boulder, which flies past you and crashes into a tree, killing the goblin. You nod. We're just nodding now. Antoine nods. Yeah, let's get out of here. Joe says, those goblins cursed my pipe. They will all perish. And quickly starts putting out the fires with his hat. And soon the camp is nothing but a smoldering pile of rubble. Well, that took longer than it should have, he says. Bomberton casts a healing spell on Antoine to cure the bullet wound. Oh, thank you. Ant nods, then drinks a health potion. I guess you casted a healing spell on me and I still had a healing potion, so it's fine. I'm just double healed now. Thanks, he says, accepting the potion. Let's get out of here. You nod. Okay, let's see. We go back to the dwarves and tell them we go back to the dwarves. Oh, that's not how you spell dwarves. We go back to the dwarves. Wow, what a waste of a potion! Ant leads the way, shooting at any goblins that see him. You load your bow as quickly as you can and fire, notching a few shots. You fire at a goblin, hitting his foot. No, it's happening again! We go back to the dwarves. So what's the plan? We get the hell out of here and ride back to camp. Hell, why not head further north and take all the kobolds? Oh, so sad. Ant suggests. I'll say, we must find the staff. Bomberton says, yes, let's kill all the kobolds next. The bastards. Fine, Curly says. Let's kill some kobolds. You nod. The mission to kill kobolds is on. He might as well. Hell, we might as well, Ant says. Good. So it's settled. Orlando Wonderfluff throws the dwarves' bombs at the humans. You chuck a small wooden axe at the coach. The axe flies through the air and sticks in the front of the coach, which tips over. I didn't even realize we were on a coach. What is happening? You light the pipe again, so I change it to potion. Oh, there you go. Oh. Dude, that was crazy. All we're doing is nodding and taking hits, and then we stopped taking hits, and now we're just nodding. What's happening? Wonderful says, these aren't bombs, they're axes! You stand up and run the coach. Run to the coach. These aren't bombs, you say. You hear a boom as the gun discharges, and a small, sharp piece of metal goes into your skull. Am I dead? Joe says, you know kobolds killed my wives. All 13 of them. I want to kill them all. You feel a large weight on your chest, and everything goes black. Chance, the slightly gray, does this cart at least have some good mead for the journey. What? You have been killed by a gun. I'm dead! I'm dead! Wait, you have been killed by a gun. Am I dead or is Chance dead? Who's dead? We're playing AI Dungeon. All the VIPs are awesome patrons of the Roll For It podcast. If you guys don't know what the Roll For It podcast is, it's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast that I'm in for season 2. If you type in !Roll For It podcast, you can find all the information there. You find their Instagram, their website, and their Patreon. If you're interested in becoming a patron and being part of this awesome community, go ahead and be a patron. Orlando Wonderfluff force Chance to revive Antoine. Well, you're still here, which means you still have a pulse, which means you can be revived. Give him up. You hear a large thump and feel your chest being jerked upward. I'm alive again! Zin Bubbering cast Raise the Dead on Chance, the slightly gray. You stand up feeling the pain rush through you. What do you do? Curly asked. I raised him. I knew it! Hey! What is happening? Winston Orlando Wonderfluff checks the condition of the entire traveling party. The status of the dwarves are good, and the coach still functions. Hey! You've been killed by a gun. Curly has been killed by a gun. Antoine has been killed by a gun. So we are all dead. What is happening? Jiro places his hand on Zip and nods to him. Rest, he says. Orlando Wonderfluff revived by the dwarves. The dwarves quickly revive you. Nice. Are you all right? You nod. Yeah, I'm good. Well, good. So what's next? Joe says, when did I get killed by a gun? Am I high again? When the actual zippity doodah? You didn't get killed by a gun, you say. You got killed by a gun. You did get killed by a gun. You got killed by a gun. What? What? You died of a gunshot wound to the chest. What? Are we high? Is this a dream? The music does kind of go well with it, right? This is going so wrong. I said you died of a gunshot wound to the chest. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I don't believe you. You can read the fine print there. You hear a loud chuckle, then the figure of a man appears in front of you. He's tall and pale, and his eyes are completely black. Hi, he says, his voice eerily cheerful. Wonderful takes a grenade launcher out of the coach. No, you're not on anything. Then what happened? You got shot. What? You were stabbed. I was? What? Killed. You hear a loud bang and your ears ring as the blast knocks you back. I'm just messing with you, he says. You hear another bang and Curly is thrown into the air. I go, oh, I can't type. Oh no. Is it because I'm dead? See, Reffy, if you're really leaving, you don't have to. I can't type anymore. Is it because I'm dead? Oh no. It's going so wrong. The Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah. Yo, I can't type. Can you guys type? Oh no, something's wrong. Yeah, the Ghost of Sashimi. The California Rolls of Ghosts. Of the Paranormal. Yo, Darakuda! Thank you for 2 months, my dude! Oh no, we did break it. I guess we have to start all over. Okay, we'll start all over. It was broken anyway. Okay, but if we're starting all over, we're doing a whole new setting. Okay, we're starting over. We're doing a new setting. We're doing fantasy, horror, apocalypse, cyberpunk, battle, or custom. Darakuda! Yay! You know what we should do? I think within this stream, any donation made on this stream is gonna go straight to the Roll For It podcast. How does that sound? Derakuda, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Derakuda, you're awesome. And you're 1 month away from the bowl badge. Yay! Thank you so much, Derakuda. And Beckham. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, my dude. You're at 6 months. Look at your new badge. It looks great. That's a great idea, right? Okay. So we're gonna do that. Derakuda, thank you for the 600 biddies. You're so nice. You are still going? Where are we doing it now? Okay. So I'm gonna make the kissy sounds. Mango! Yeah! 4 months. That's amazing. It's already been 4 months for you? That's crazy. That's basically been my whole comeback. Okay, I think we should do Apocalypse. No? Can I just pick 3 and it'll work? Yashar, stop! We should all... Thank you so much for gifting 7. Amazing. Let's stop with the subs. Let's start donos. Every dono goes to the Roll For It podcast today. Yashar, though, you're freaking awesome. Thanks so much. You guys are crazy! Yo, Yashar, thank you for the 7. Derakuda, thank you for another 5. You're already at 14. That's crazy. You subbed in the past too. I think that's why. Have you? Probably. Look at those. I need more fucking emotes for you guys. Yo, this is crazy. Crazy. Fernando, enjoy your kissy badge. All my love. We have Discord movie nights every Friday, and we only watch bad movies, and that's for subs only. And enjoy the emotes you have. This is freaking great. We can have an even bigger movie night now. Yeah, movie night, right? 100%. This is crazy. Ooh. This is crazy. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna dance to these. I'm just gonna make them. We are. Oh yeah. We're gonna watch a good movie. 100%. We're gonna watch one good movie this Friday because everyone's complaining about all the bad movies. Okay. We're gonna make a new character, and this one is going to be. The name is going to be. It's going to be. I don't know what it should be. All the bad movies are consistent of Twilight and Divergent anyway. It's so true. We still have to finish Twilight. I'm gonna be Zula, dude. You know what? Yeah, why not, right? Okay, hold on. Let me get this link to everyone. I'm gonna email you guys again. I'm Zula now. Yo, and also, can we give a big thanks to Fancy Ransom, who just donated $50 to the Roll For It podcast? You're freaking insane. Yo, a big hype for Fancy, my guys. Am I crazy? Thank you so much. Ooh, I do like this. Let me download this. Are you guys ready for a thing I'm about to do? Watch this. Watch this. Look at it. Boom! Look how great that looks. That looks really good. I really like that. We're gonna keep that. It's no longer Furiosa, guys. It's this now. Forever. Gotta finish the hype train. Yashar, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. You guys are amazing. Oh my god, Durbin! That's right! We'll try to get Durbin in here. Dur for short. Ooh. Yeah, right? A dab. Boom. Got it after all the subs, honestly, right? You guys are amazing for all the subs and the donos. This is great. Dude, I know. You left and now it's choo-choo. Let's go. I already missed Money Cat background, but this one's fantastic. Okay. Here we go. Let's get back to this. A group of survivors are working out on an oil rig in the middle of a desert. Oh, I forgot I did apocalyptic. The desert is blistering hot and the crew has recently run out of water. Oh no! They grab their guns and head into town and try to find some. When they arrive, they find the town. They all wake up to find that your camp in ruins. Oh, what? The tents are on fire and broken tools and supplies litter the sand. They are under attack from a group of mutant locusts. Oh, okay. The fire from the burning tents gives away your position, and the mutants have been conditioned to react to fire. The military personnel are given direct orders to wipe out all the survivors. Joe, the skinny, takes a sniff. And the mutants are burning your tents. You two see people run out of the building. It's Joe and Allison. Who's Allison? They both appear to be wounded. Durbin neighs because he's a donkey. It's a trap, someone shouts. Kill them! You fire your gun and miss. Then you hear a loud noise. The first shot in the world, then another, then another. Yo, Durbin the donkey is a terrible shot. Joe the skinny thinks about his wife and daughter and how the mutants stole them and married his wife. You turn, but one of the military jeeps cuts you off from escape. You turn and look for somewhere to hide, but there is nowhere to go. Oh no, Joe, where are you gonna go? Subscribe to Roll For It podcast on Patreon, says Joe the skinny. As the gun fire and you hit by several as the gun fire and you are hit by several bullets, you make the horrifying discovery that your body does not die. You survive the gunshots. Oh my god, are you a zombie? Durbin telepathically communicates that it is hard to shoot with no hands. Can you imagine just like a donkey like this or something, like trying to get like the trigger of a gun and there he's just like That's so good. The bullets tear through your body. You feel the burning pain of each one. Then they are over. You survive the battlefield. You see Allison on the ground with blood coming out of her back and her chest. No! Also, who is Allison? Joe the skinny says, Allison, my vague love interest. No! Durbin neighs out of pain. No! You run to her side. She is barely alive. Her eyes move under her lids, but she is not conscious. You gently touch her face and look into her eyes. She turns her head slightly towards your hand. You crawl over to Allison. You put your hand on her wound, but she is... You're putting a hoof on her wound, but she is not breathing. The mutants may have ripped her throat out, or maybe they ate her. Either way, you are too late. Oh no! And then I'll say... Oh, I still can't type. It won't let me. It's okay. I don't have to be in it. It hates me. Maybe there's just too many people in it. Allison! Alright, see you, Mango. Thanks for coming, my dude. Dude, working out while you're already out of water? 100%! It's crazy. Mine just keeps bugging out where I can't type either. Maybe it's because we have too many people. Continue game. Oh! We do just have to refresh. Interesting. Okay. Durbin licks Allison to show it will be okay. You kiss her on the mouth! Oh! And she finally breathes one last breath. Okay. Durbin sheds a tear. You sob over Allison's body, and then you notice the horde of mutants coming. They do not look happy. You grab a shred of glass from the ground. You crawl backwards on your hands and knees. Wow. Accurate for a donkey. Joe the Skinny says, no, we didn't even get to the part where we say we love each other in the third act. Suddenly, a massive fist smashes into the oil rig. That's a massive fist. It crumbles and collapses, sending burning debris into the air. You stand up. The mutants have found you. Fights off the mutants. Boom. F5 all the way. Zula fights off the mutants. Zula uses her psychic powers to fight the mutants. This music's not working out. She then straps them in place, preventing them from advancing. You watch as she dances around the battlefield, dodging the swipes of multiple arms. Durbin picks up Zula and gallops away to fight another day. Nice! We do. Zula's burning and you grab her. You run to the helicopter. There's a helicopter, but the mutants have followed you. Onto the helicopter? One of them grabs your foot. You fall backwards into the burning sand, screaming. No! And then I'll say, Durbin! That's how you spell Durbin. Durbin, no! Joe the Skinny pulls back the hammer on his revolver with a deep, unblinking gaze. You look up as one of the mutants grabs your hand. You pull the trigger of the revolver, firing a shot into the mutant's eye. Nice hit. Then another, and another, and another. Zula says, Durbin, no! You fire the revolver and miss. You feel a punch to the side of your head and you see black. The mutants punch you again and again and again. Oh my god. Durbin telepathically tells Zula to save herself. You feel the bullets rip into your head, then burn, and then a numbness takes over. You can no longer hear the gunfire around you. You see Zula engulfed in flames! Okay. Runs into the crowd of mutants on fire. Joe the Skinny runs through the flames and grabs Zula. The fire is all around you, but you don't care. You run through the fire as fast as you can. Zula runs in the crowd of mutants on fire. The fire ignites your clothing and skin. You scream in pain and flames causes you to stumble backwards. You see a familiar face. It's Allison, your partner. Am I dead? And then I'll say, Zula yells at Durbin to save to save, I can't type, to save himself and Joe. I can't type. Joe the Skinny. Joe the Skinny says, Allison, I need you sweet one-note love interest that nobody knows. It's been a while, you say to Allison, smiling. Allison looks at you before her face is set into horrified grimace. Why? Zula yells at Durbin to save himself and Joe Skinny. Durbin gallops towards you, but it is too late. The mutants have ripped your head off and stomped on it. I'm dying. Dude, we were just talking about how it's hard to kill yourself in this, and like, we're just dying. Joe the Skinny says, what? Is it Allie? What? Allison screams before her face twists into a horrifying, oh my god, what is happening? Is this a horror now? She screams and runs towards you. You run forward to meet Allison. You embrace her, and she holds you tightly. Durbin remembers the great times Durbin had with Mumps, and his consciousness fades to nothing. Oh my god. Allison and you embrace each other as you begin to kiss. Oh, okay. She grabs your hand and the pair of you run to flames, burning to death. I thought you had no head! Arnold Schwarzenegger skips up Zula's head and launches it at the enemies with incredible strength, killing 6 of the mutants with one throw. What is happening? The scene fades to black. Joe Skinny says, "You're a zombie and I must kill you." Allie, I'm sorry, but you are dead now. Bye. You awaken in a puddle of your own blood. You look around. There's a severe ring in your ears, which are also clogged with sand. There's a lake of water in the distance. Let's see if this changes things. Durbin. Whoa. Arnold. Joe. There's a lake of water in the distance. You walk over to it and lap up the water like a dog. You gulp it down and your ears begin to clear. You begin to search the air for any survivors, but there's nobody around. This is crazy. Joe Skinny says, I don't know who showed up as Arnold. It's either chance or fancy. Joe Skinny says, where's Allison? The undead sex bomb. Joe, I must kill her so we can be dead, so she can be dead. There's a slight ring in your ears. You walk over to the puddle of water and down it. It soothes you, and the buzzing sound stops. The mutants recoil at the sight of Arnold, clutching a bloody chainsaw. He stomps forward, killing all the mutants with one stomp. He walks over to you. Please tell me. I'm gonna just make all the mutants are dead. Please help. You're Durbin? Oh my god. You did fail. Jake, are you Arnold? Joe the Skinny says, hello, Arnold. I love the movie Predator. You feel sigh of relief. Thank God we're safe. I thought we were dead. My name's Joe. What's yours? You shake your head. I don't know. Hello, my friend. Did you see Zula die? Yes, I did. Who will replace her? Arnold stops walking. Arnold. Ugh. I have to do this again. Arnold flexes. I don't know how to type. Flexes his bicep. Oh, that was Zula. My bad. Zula Arnold flexes. I meant story. Zula's disembodied head starts talking, asking for her head to be reattached to her body. Arnold reaches his arm out, revealing an impressive bicep. I bench 500 pounds. I run 10 miles a day. Show me. I'll do it, you say. Thank you, kind sir. Zula's head says. So technically I'm alive? Zula rolls. Joe the Skinny's confused for sure. Arnold shows you his impressive bicep. Did I just break it again? This is my bicep. I can bench 500 pounds. You look at the lake. You see all the zombies you killed earlier. Oh. Rolls down the hill into the water. Arnold's crazy. You fall after Zula as she disappears under the water. You wade into the lake, dipping your head underwater. You feel a rope slap against your leg. Arnold crafts a machine gun out of Zula's undead head that will fire her teeth as explosive missiles. What? Joe Skinny says, "Aw, damn it, Zula." Zula's head floats to the surface of the lake. Do you like my new necklace? Zula's head asks. You pause and realize you're missing a necklace. Arnold grabs Zula's head. My friend, I'll make you into a killing machine. You walk down the hill, looking at all the zombies. You spot one that has a solid skull. A light descends from the sky, and Durbin can be seen wearing a sweater that says "Extra Life." Hey Durbin, I've been looking for you. I've been busy saving lives, but I'm glad to see you too, Joe. What's all this about a zombie outbreak? This is insane. What's happening? Just refresh the page, Chance. I feel like that's what you really gotta do. And then, just as a reminder, for the next hour, all the donos made this stream will be going towards the Roll For It podcast. We are at $50. Can we get more? Let's find out. Durbin says, what did I miss? Zombie outbreak back in the city. It was really bad, but with your help, I was able to eliminate all of them. But yeah, and it's apocalyptic. Technically, we're still like, I guess yeah. Suddenly, Adam Sandler swoops in. Adam Sandler? Riding in a tank. He's on a press tour for Jack and Jill too? What the hell is this? It's Adams. He's helping us. What the hell is happening? Yeah, re-click the link. All donations today go directly to Roll For It podcast. Whoop, whoop. It's true. Durbin says, nays. Durbin holds up his hand. Listen, there's a helicopter coming from the city. They're looking for survivors. If you go to the city, you can get rid of it here. You can get a ride out of here. I don't know how to read. Really? Joe the Skinny says, Adam, I love the movie Happy Gilmore. Really? I love that movie too. Let's get out of here. You walk over to the tank and hop in. The door slams behind you. I'll drive, Adam says. Durbin said, did I mention I have a magical donkey? Ooh, no, but I'll be damned if I'm going to listen to your nonsense. Fine by me. You turn the key and the tank starts. What is happening? Joe the Skinny says, hell fucking yes. You drive over the zombies and out of the parking lot. You drive out of the development, past all the empty cars, heading towards the city. So, Adam says, what's the plan? Joe the Skinny says, we're gonna drop a nuke on them. Hell yeah, that's the plan. We're not working on this movie, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I hadn't forgotten. There's a plane in the distance. Let's see if that does anything. Durbin says, follows the tank by flying 20 feet behind it. Nice. Hell yeah, that's the plan. We're not working on this movie. Oh no, it's breaking. No, wait. Whoa. Just kidding. I just read the wrong thing. Durbin says, follow the tank by 20 feet behind it. It's a beautiful plane, Durbin says. We're not going after it if that's what you're asking. That's where I got confused. It keeps going if that's what you're asking. Okay. This is insane, actually. Dude, this is so broken. so broken. I'm gonna say let's go after it. I'm gonna break it even more. Joe the Skinny clapped Adam on the back in joy. Oh, great idea. Dude, you're on the movie. You can have a car if you want. Really? I'm on the movie? Zula says, let's go after it. You know, I've been in this tank a really long time. I kind of want to get out and go out and drive. I don't know, Zula. The plane is faster. I don't even know what we're after. What are we after? Should I ask? What are we after? Dude, this is crazy. What are we after? Zula, I'm sorry. Zula flies up to the tank. All right, Zula says. We can try the plane, but let's go fast. Dude, I'm in a tank. There's a helicopter following us. We can go through the city and grab it, or we can fly over the city and grab it. Let's go through the city. Let's... every time. This is crazy. Let's go through the city. This is insane. Fine, Adam says. Let's go. I'll drive, Durbin says, as you take the pilot's seat. You take off, flying over the city. Joe the Skinny polishes his revolvers and nods in agreement. I'm down. Let's do this. You fly over the city and Adam leans over. Dude, why is there a helicopter following us? Durbin flies to the city with his wings. We're looking for survivors. We're with the movie, Adam says. We're coming down to do a scene. Is this even apocalyptic? I didn't realize there were movies. There are crew. No. Film crews begin to set up for the next scene. Joe the Skinny says, Adam, no one wants to be in your shitty sequel. They will. It's a hit. No, they won't. They won't be able to act their way out of a paper bag. Shut up, Adam says. What is happening? This is crazy. Dermot says, is this apocalypse just a movie, Adam? Yes. What if we find some gold and jewels? Then we'll be the first ones. You land near the city as Zula gets out. Film crews begin to set up for the next scene. Zula, wait up, Adam says, running up. You see a helicopter approaching. Dude, who is that? You squint your eyes. I think that's Bill! Durbin says, Bill Murray? I don't know, let's go. Who's Bill? Bill Murray. He directed this movie. Oh yeah? Adam asks. Yeah. Yo, this is a movie. Joe the Skinny says, who the fuck is Bill? You know who he is, Zula says. Dude, no one knows who the hell he is, Adam says. He's not a star. Ooh, burn? Yes, they do. Joe the Skinny says, Bill, who are you? Huh? What are you doing here? I'm doing a cameo, Bill says. What are you guys? We're a traveling theater group, Adam says. We're a traveling theater group! Joe the Skinny says, no, we are not, Adam. You're testing my patience. Yes, we are, Zula says, and this is our set. Who are you supposed to be? Bill asks. I'm an Air Force colonel. I'm also playing the bad guy. A makeup artist begins to put makeup on Adam. No, on Durbin. Durbin. Durbin flaunts the extra life sweater. Is this my radiation-proof sweater? Wow, Bill says. How much did that cost? A lot, Durbin says. How much? Arnold shows up taking things way too seriously and starts shooting everybody down with a real firearm. Oh my fucking god. A makeup artist begins to put on makeup on Durbin. Look who it is, Zula says. The legendary Terminator. You guys know each other? Adam asks. We go way back, Bill says. And a stand-in for Adams. I can't be the general, Adam says. I have to play Henry Ford. We don't need you to be the general. What is happening? This is kind of insane. Durbin says, I'm ready for my photo shoot. I'm ready for my scene, Durbin says. The makeup artist begins to paint Durbin's face as the helicopter arrives. Here comes trouble, Zula says. Okay, so is it trouble in the movie or is it trouble in real life? Joe the Skinny pulls out his revolver and aims it at his hero, Adam. Mad that he ruined the story. Oh my god. Bill and Adams turns to look at the helicopter and slowly moves towards the stadium. It's the governor, Adam says. And he's probably got more firepower than the entire army. Holy crap. This is insane. It's both real life and a movie. Ah, this is insane. It's the governor. The governor, I don't know spell, begins to shoot down at Bill and Adam. Oh, it just landed. Yeah, okay. Joe Skinny says, I was the villain the whole time. Adam stole my wife and married my dog. What the hell is going on? I don't know. The helicopter lands on, and as the doors open and 7 men are armed with assault rifles hop out. The governor begins to shoot down at Bill and Adam and they scramble for cover. Adam rushes to grab Durbin. You have to get the baby to the hospital, he says. The governor walks towards you. Joe the Skinny says, these are my men. These soldiers are mine. Well, okay. I'll take them prisoner, the governor says. You get the baby to the hospital. What baby? Durbin shoots the governor using 2 railguns that come out of his back. 2 railguns? What do you mean? Out of his back? I don't even think 1 railgun can fit on a back. The governor collapses to the ground as the 2 guns on his back are empty. Okay, Adam says, let's go. You first, Zula says, pointing her rifle at Adams. What's happening? Joe Skinny shoots Adam with his revolvers. Adam is hit in the chest and collapses on the ground. I want to make this a short film. We have to go, Adam says. Fine, Zula says, firing a bullet into Adam's leg. You first. You literally shot someone in the leg and you're like, you first. You, with a bad leg that just got shot, you have to walk first. Durbin takes the baby to the hospital. Come on, he says, walking toward the hospital with the baby in his arms. What about the colonel, Zul asks. On him? Oh, him? I said on him. Oh, him? Durbin says. Joe the Skinny says, you have been betrayed, Adam Sandler. Nah, he's fine, Adam says, grabbing the baby from you and walking away. There's 2 babies? Let's go. You walk after him, and Zula following after you. What is happening? The hospital explodes. Durbin ignores everyone and takes the baby to the hospital. Name him Fancy. You and Zula run to the hospital and find that it has been hit by a helicopter launch grenade. You see the glass from the windows have been smashed. People lying on the floor and medical equipment destroyed. I'm gonna ask, why did we bring the baby here? Joe the Skinny pulls out a minigun and finishes off Adam. No! The helicopter opens fire with the minigun, which opens up and tears the helicopter and tears the helicopter's doors off. Zula says, why did we bring the baby here? I don't know, you say, looking at the hospital. I guess we should help the baby, Zula says. Let's go, you shout. Fine, Zula says. Durbin, help the baby with Durbin's magical powers. Ooh. The baby begins to float in the air. Blech. The hospital explodes and you're hit by falling debris. You get up, dazed, as the hospital burns in the distance. Zula, Adam shouts. Are you alright? Yes. The baby begins to float in the air, screaming. Damn it, Zula, Adam says, grabbing Zula and running off. You grab the baby, who's clearly unharmed. You walk after Adam and Zula. Joe, the Skinny, approaches Adam and knocks him out. Hey! You run up to Adams, who is walking away from the burning wreckage. He turns and swings at you, but his punch is clumsy and easy to dodge. Dude, Adam Sandler is unkillable. Durbin says, my magic is too strong and wild. This is... AI Dungeon is crazy. It's alright, you say, ducking under Adam's swing. What? Ducking under Adam's swing. Oh, I did read that right. You're in shock. You push him to the ground and drop a knee on his head, knocking him out. Good punch. He's unkillable. Joe Skinny punches Adam again. You swing your fist. I can't read. You swing your fist, knocking Adams unconscious again. He's still alive, you say. He needs to stay that way. Zula says. Joe the Skinny says, no, he betrayed the story by breaking the fourth wall. What? He said he's in shock, Zula says. You need to knock him unconscious again. You push Adam to the ground and hit him with your fist. What if I just type Adam dies? What if I just type that? What will happen? An alien ship appears and abducts Adam, who begins to scream. The baby stares at you and you back away slowly. You're next, the baby says. You're next, the baby says. The baby grabs your throat with an invisible hand and begins strangling you. Can you imagine a little baby hand strangling you? What is happening? This is so weird. Joe the Skinny says, Adam's death will be the birth of a new world. The baby drops you and stares at you. He is not happy with you, Zula says. Fine, you say. I won't kill him. Good, Zula says. This is kind of insane. Durbin, fight the baby's power. You run and punch the baby, knocking him into the floor. What do you want, you ask? I want revenge, the baby says. Yo, this baby is haunted. Durbin saves the world! You made the baby too OP 100%. The baby begins to glow and his eyes turn into those of a demon. He grabs you and begins strangling you with an invisible force. Your screams are heard as Zula's taken as well. Joe the Skinny talks to the baby with his mind powers. The baby screams in rage and Adams wakes up. Adam is unkillable. What happened, he asks. Where am I? The baby the baby shoots a firebolt at Adam. My goal is to kill Adam Sandler. Dude, this is the baby from Jack. This is Jack from The Incredibles, 100%. Joe the Skinny says, why won't you die, Adam? It's like your shit movies make you immortal. My apologies, the baby says, as the fire engulfs Adams. The ship begins to explode, and you collapse on the ground. Zula is next to you. Durbin! The bolt hits Adams, burning him and killing him instantly. You will be next, the baby says, staring at you. Zula screams as she's been caught in the firestorm. Durbin, revoke the baby's power that Durbin granted him. What the hell do you think you're doing? Durbin asks. I can't kill the baby, you shout. The baby grows 60 feet tall. Durbin says, but I must! Durbin begins transforming into a demon. Damn it, Durbin! You shout. Durbin raises his hand and a dark portal opens up. Oh, the baby grows 60 feet tall. You won't kill me, Durbin. You're too weak! The baby throws a large ball of dark matter at you. You begin to feel tired and heavy. What is happening? Adam will never die because that's how it's been written. 100%, right? Yo. The dark matter. A black hole appears. Durbin throws the baby through the portal. You grow weak and fall to the ground. Zula grabs you and pulls you through the portal. You land next to Durbin, who has transformed into a demon. He looks down at you and smiles. A black hole appears next to him, and he begins to fall through it. No, you shout. The baby begins to laugh as he's pulled into the black hole. Zula and you stand up. Arnold says, I want superpowers too. The portal disappears. Thanks, Zula. Are we going to find Durbin? Dude, this baby's insane. This baby's insane! Joe Skinny says, no, he's a demon now. He go by. You shrug. Maybe, you say. You look around and see a large rock. You climb on top of it and peer around the hill. So what are we doing with this baby? This baby's insane. The baby is crazy. What's that, Steamier? How you doing? This baby... Where's the baby? And peer around the hill. Across the hill is a town on fire. This is too close to the plot of season 2 of our show. Can you imagine? Across the hill is a town on fire. It's a demon, Zula shouts. Kill him. You take aim with your shotgun fire. The shell embeds itself into the creature's head. Durbin creates a rift in reality to destroy the baby. Hey! Demons and humans fight on the streets. Oh my god. This is not even apocalyptic anymore. Do you see Durbin? Zula asks. Nope. But that's probably where he is. You can scan the town again. That's not a demon, you say. Of course it is, Zula says. It's not. It's a human. Joe the Skinny says, who are you, human? The man doesn't answer. Hello, you ask. The man raises a gun and shoots you through the head, killing you. Joe! Joe the Skinny falls to the ground. Okay, this is what the baby picks up Joe and eats him. You created a 60-foot tall baby with demon powers? Well, listen, the baby picks up Joe and eats him. You begin to glow and your body begins to phase through solid matter. You appear behind the demon, who screams in rage as its unlife is drawn from its body and into yours. Yum, it says with a mouthful of blood and flesh. The baby begins to grow and he knows that it's different than the other demons you faced. What is happening? I'm making this baby too powerful. This baby needs to die. Bro, what is happening? What should I do about the baby? Oh, I got it. I freaking got it. Watch this. A second demon baby appears. Durbin asks Zula to merge with Demon Durbin to destroy it. Zula laughs. Why should I help you? Zula asks. A second demon baby appears. Look, this isn't about you. It's about me, you say. This baby is going to destroy the world. I need your help to stop it. It's like the Avatar or something. We are the Avatar. Durbin says, we must destroy the baby. No, you need my help to destroy the baby, you say. Zula looks at you, surprised that you would say something like that. Fine, what do you need me to do? Durbin says, merge with me. Zula nods. Okay. You kiss Zula and she grabs your head, thrusting your face into her bosom. Your hands find their way to her butt and you begin to squeeze. What's happening? The ghosts of Joe and Allison watch from a distance, hugging tight in a warm embrace. They cheer you on. Zula begins to glow and a powerful energy begins to emanate from her body. Your heart beats faster if you realize that this energy isn't just emanating from her, but also you. Arnold says, demon babies, I am your father. You must obey me. The baby continues to grow. You watch in horror as his head becomes large enough to burst through the roof of the cave. Are we in a cave? And then it does just that. A demonic voice from the above roars at you. What is happening? What are we doing? Who gave birth to this baby? Exactly, whose baby is this even? This is insane. Dude, Durbin Zula merging is a real close to a what the fuck moment. It really is though. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Durbin attacks both babies with the super Kamahama. Kamahama plus. You merge with the baby and feel your mind overtaken by his demonic one. What? Your skin begins to prickle and your hair to stand on end. Durbin says, I am the boss now. Or I am now the boss, same thing. Suddenly, a portal opens up in the sky. Merging is so sexual. Why did you have to squeeze the butt? What is the point of that? Suddenly, a portal opens in the sky. Time for the world to die, Durbin laughs as he stands on the other side of the portal. Now your life ends. The ghost of Joe begins to exert his life force, as does Allison. They send their force to make Zula more powerful. You see another demon ship approaching. Oh, okay, and you wonder what it could mean. All of a sudden, a massive beam of energy was launched from the ship. Wow! Durbin summons meteors to destroy the world! The planet is blanketed by fire and shattered as the world burns. The demons begin to fly around in the sky laughing. So what will you become? One asks. Who's one? Durin. Hey! Oh yeah, thank you so much for a sub, my dude. That's so nice of you. You will become nothing, Durbin says. You feel your body drained of its life and you begin to scream. Zula, you scream. Someone help. Nope, can't hear you. Durbin snaps Durbin's fingers and erases the planet. You attempt to snap Durbin's fingers, but he quickly recovers and sends you flying with a flick of his wrist. You're not going anywhere, human. The demon laughs. What a power move. You would have applauded if you weren't being held down by ghosts. You're pretty sure you feel your body getting weaker and weaker, and your mental state becoming more and more unstable. What's happening? This is insane! Durbin assumes control of the universe. You feel yourself... Bleh, I can't read. You feel yourself losing control. The demon seems to be cheering, and your mind is filled with images of you dying in the cave. You fighting... Who's that? Joe Chim. Go. I don't even know how to say that. Ho Chim. You falling off the bridge. What happens next? What happens? Durbin becomes 60 feet. No, let's do 100 feet tall. Durbin, remember Durbin and a moral donkey and attempt to emerge from the demon baby. You remember that you're a donkey. It's 4 a.m. A bright light shines in your eyes and the scene fades away. We win, Durbin says, then laughs maniacally. The end! The end! That's it. Nope. So just kidding. There's more. I tried to put a D end too. Let's see what happens. Okay. D. Suddenly, Durbin begins to lose power, and the more benign, powerful force shows up. It's Adam Sandler. Nope, we don't like your kind here, he says, and the demons flee. You're a bit late, Durbin says. What happened? Did you succeed? What is happening? This is insane. Dude, this is... The... end. I ruined it. This is a beautiful story. This is fantastic. Durbin gives you the combination to a save, which is 1881. What if I put the end again? The Last of Us 2 still has a worse ending than the end. Come on, you've seen the movie. The Last of Us is obviously the worst ending with a terrible story, not even enough character development. What is happening? Okay, I got it. Ready? The director yells, cut. That's a wrap. Let's take a 10-minute break. You exit the film set and meet up with the others. Well, that was pretty bad, Tom says. Durbin looks at the camera and laughs maniacally. The end? Is this how we end it? This is it. This is where we're ending it. This is it. No, the end. Is that it? Is that the end? Did we do it? So what even happened? I don't even remember. Like, okay, so we were, I think Durbin won. Okay, so we were in the desert. The fucking end. Okay. We were in the desert. We went to find water. We went to a town. Then we started fighting someone, and then Allison died. Basically, we all died. So I caught on fire. Someone's head got cut off. Arnold showed up. What is even happening? Like, really, the end? Then Adam shows up. We go to the town. The hospital breaks loose. Bill Murray shows up. It ends up being a movie. And then I guess all of this is in the movie, maybe? All this baby stuff is like the movie or something. And like, I don't even know. What is happening? What the hell? I'm gonna skip this song. Let's do a different song. Who popped out a baby? Whose baby was it? This is seriously end. Stop coming back to see more. I don't. I'm really glad that AI is not. And then Zula and Demon Zula had sex? No! Zula and Demon Durbin squeezed Zula's butt. And that's how they merged. How does it go home already? How? This doesn't make any sense. This is insane. Holy crap. What's going on? Your wife and kids miss you? Well, I guess we'll have to finish it off with part 3 soon, Tom says. This was part 2. This was part 2. Can we go back to the day where we just merged, like in Dragon Ball Z? Coming next Christmas, Tom, the dancing girl. What is happening? Because I know in the future, if I want to merge with somebody, you just have to squeeze their ass. And not this shoving people's head in bosoms. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about that. You have to shove their head there, and then you have to squeeze their butt. Yo. Yeah! Well, I'm glad you got a sub. That's awesome. Starring Adam Sandler, directed by Lawrence Slater Lawrence. Really? You decided to make a movie about a fat, miserable slob? David Hasselhoff says. This is the end! Roll the credits already. I don't know. Is there even a button where we can end things? You know? How do we even end it? I think this is... This is insane! What is happening? Just to suffer? We have no souls anyway. Let's move on. What is going on? Credits! Roll. Please. Seriously, I'm going home now. Good luck finding my body. Credits roll! Come on. This is like Return of the King with its 13 endings. Yeah, when it's like fade out, fade back in, fade out, fade back in, fade out, fade back in, fade out, fade back in. One more, fade out, fade back in. Just kidding, we have another fade out, and then we're fading back in. Subscribe. I only put subscribe and put subscribe to Patreon. That's great. That's freaking great. That's hilarious. And they lived happily ever after. Does episode 2 air tomorrow? Roll for it. Can we get a confirmation? Yes, I think so. Tom appears in church, mumbling to himself. The end. Midnight, guys. Not only does it actually come out tomorrow, it comes out midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time. Tom, this is the fucking end. Stop showing up. Go home. This is so fucking weird. This is so bad. All right, guys, that's it. This is the this needs to end. Listen to Roll for It podcast, season 1 on various streaming listening on various services and stop it. Whoever's fucking doing this, stop this right now. Catch up on season 2. Pledge to their Patreon. Pledge to our Patreon to get more content, animations, votes for next for next to help them make more. Oh, I didn't even type that, but look at that. Wow. Demand. Oh, I can't type anymore. I was gonna say demand Durbin to become super powerful, like a demon. Alright, guys. Reminder, all donations today goes directly to the Roll For It podcast. And I'm about to end the stream because we're about to record another episode tonight. So, every donation goes to Roll For It that is made right fucking now. It's up to $50. Can we get to $55? I dare you guys. Give me pizza money, guys. Come on. The demon baby might be our episode 10 villain. Can it be though? Like, can it be though? Like, can it be? That's insane. Durbin better not become the villain, but if he does, Curly, Joe, Zula, and Durbin are the heroes of this story. Ooh, Yashar, thank you for the $10. You dared me, so it happened. Well, thank you. Now we have $60 going towards the Roll For It podcast. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Yashar. Thank you, Fancy, for your donations. You guys are super nice. Dude, that would be honestly insane. That would be insane if we got a baby demon baby for our villain. Bro, insane though. I don't even know. That's what the patrons should vote on. Who is the last villain? Is it Durbin and Zula combined as a demon? Is it a baby demon that's 60 feet tall and that can throw dark matter at you? Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is it Bill Murray? Does Adam Sandler show up in Roll For It podcast season 2? You'll never know unless you watch and listen on rollforitpod.com or pod. What else is on Stitcher? Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play. I feel like I'm missing one. Is that the boy who lived? Buy them pizza and ranch. Yo, we actually do have to get them ranch though. Because Jake used a lot of ranch one day. What is dude's typing in here? Someone stop typing in here. Yeah, I'm trying to get this to $100. Let's go. CEO, thank you for donating $5.69. If only you can donate 69 cents, but whatever. You did that the other time, like you did like a month ago. You did like a $1.69 or something. Well, thank you for donating to the Roll For It podcast. Now we are at $65.69. We should have made that $69.69. I actually would have loved that. Someone hurry up and donate $4 so we can make it a nice even $69.69. Oh my god. You have to read the website, don't you? I'm the one who does this thing. I am the roller coaster that keeps on giving. What? Who's typing all this? I was born to keep doing this. That's my whole life right there. Who is this? Joe? Is this Fancy? Who is this? Donate $4 to get to 69. Actually, hold on. 69.69. Yeah, Seal! 69.69, let's go! 69 to the Roll For It podcast. You guys are great. That's the song actually. 69, 69, 69, 70. Do the math if you're not sure what number to go to. What is happening? Okay. This is gonna be the actual end because I have to drive my butt on over so we can do this podcast. No, the song's called 6969. Don't complete my sentence, dumb machine. Yo, I know, that's so freaking weird. Okay, guys, this is gonna be the end. Thank you, everyone who came to the Roll For It stream. Very exclusive. We're gonna try to do and give you more exclusive content. If you guys want extra content, think about looking up their Patreon and looking at all their awesome features. It's pretty great. You guys are not. You guys need to stop typing. All right. Well, this is it. I gotta go. It's time. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you guys outside. Roll for it. Listen to season 1. Season 2 is awesome. And I'm in it. And it's gonna be great. And, I don't know what else. That's all I got. Okay, bye, guys.